As many of you have probably heard, the Federal Reserve is on a mission to combat inflation. Currently around 8%, and the target is 2%. And as a result, they've increased the Fed funds rate multiple times this year. How does the rise in the Fed funds rate impact mortgage rates? Where are rates now, and what should you expect for the rest of this year? Let's banter. How does the rise in the Fed funds rate impact mortgage rates? To answer that question, let's first clarify what the Fed funds rate actually is. In short, this is the short-term rate at which banks borrow reserve balances from each other. While the relationship between the Fed funds rate, which you can see here in green, and mortgage rates in red is not exactly correlated, mortgage rates are highly correlated with the 10-year Treasury bond yield, which you can see here in blue. So what impacts the 10-year Treasury bond rate? A number of factors, including inflation, stock markets, geopolitics, and the federal funds rate itself. So while they're not exactly correlated, when you hear that the Fed is raising its rates, it's likely there will be a near-term rise in mortgage rates as well, unless the market has already priced it in. Now, zooming into recent rates. On September 21st, the Fed increased its short-term rates by 75 basis points to between 3 to 3.25%. At the beginning of September, mortgage rates were hovering in the mid 5% for a 30-year fixed-term loan. And as of the last week of September, the average 30-year fixed mortgage rate was closer to 6.7%. What can we expect for the rest of this year? The Federal Reserve projects larger increases on November 2nd and December 14th, up another 125 to 150 bips in that time frame. And unfortunately, they don't expect core inflation to hit the targeted 2% until 2025. If you want to learn more about what this means for the housing market and for you as a buyer or a seller, please reach out to us. We're here to guide you on how to best navigate, even if that means our advice is to hold tight. We hope to hear from you soon. Until then, I will see you next time.